as a person, as a man or as a woman, once you conquer the spirit of lust, the lust that you have for the both gender, you become unstoppable automatically as a person, especially men. But before we dive into it, you need to know this. There are different men. There are two types of men in the modern world today. The men that sin and the ones that hate and blame women for everything. Both they are beautiful, but there are different men that operate in a different level. These men, they don't sin for women, neither do they hate or blame women for everything. What these men do, they chase their goal. They focus on their purpose. They don't allow their lustful desire to control and to distract them from their goal. So, before we dive into it mainly, let's look into some powerful ways for you as a man to control your lust. Number one, channel your lust. You as a man, you need to know how to channel your lust, because emotions, they are natural and they are there, inherent and imbued, like every other emotion in our body. For men that doesn't know how to control their emotions, they are slave to women. Women control them, control their actions, even control their bank account. So you as a man, you need to understand that your emotions doesn't define you, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't pay attention to it. Because if you don't know how to channel or rechannel your lust, it will overpower you and you are heading up to disaster. Number two, set boundaries in your phone. You as a guy, you should know that the more and the longer you scroll on social media, watching sexual content, watching sensitive content, it will reflect in your brain. Your eye lens will collect the message to your brain, and at the end of the day, you will likely to find yourself in a porn website. You are now watching porn. This phone in our hands is a very powerful tool. It can help you or it can damage you. So instead of using this phone in your hand to look for pleasure, use it to build success, use it to strive. You can use it to learn some sensitive content that can help you grow, because the more you are on the social media scrolling, seeking out for pleasure, the longer the thing becomes and the more destructive this phone that you are holding becomes to you. Mind you, this phone, you should use it to chase success. You should use it to level up. You should use it to scale up, not to use it to chase for pleasure. Mind you, the algorithm is very, very strong, and it is made to lure you in indirectly without you knowing. So when you set the necessary boundaries and know when to screw and when not to screw, always avoid sensitive content. You don't need them currently at this stage of your life. Mind you, emotions, they are crazy. The algorithm will help the emotion. At the end of the day, you find yourself doing that you don't want to do. Number three, if you're a man, don't look at her. Women feel a sense of power when men turn their eyes to look at them. Mind you, women, attention is their currency, so they chase it each passing day. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't look at the woman, or if you're walking on the way, you should be. Once you see a woman, you should face down and walk and pass her. No. Once you see a woman, walk in your confidence. Look at your direction. Be focused. Women, they are more sensitive. They are like antennas that pick signals, if you don't know. So once you give them that attention, once you give them that focus, that okay, you are trying to pay attention to her, you are giving her that power. So that is the power they are seeking, you know. So you as a man, when you are confident enough to mind your direction and to focus, when she now know that you don't even care whether she exists, you don't even care whether she's passing, but you are confidently walking on your own path, confidently and boldly, it will help to reduce her ego and will make her to humble. So these are the things you need to know as a man. Number four, conquer goals. In the mind of every man, there are two driving forces. One is how to conquer his goals. Two is how to conquer a woman. And now, fortunately for you, your mind is there to accommodate only just one voice. So which means It is hard to distract a hardworking man, a man that is focused, chasing his goal. It is very, very hard for a woman to distract that particular man. So, okay, let's take for instance, a soldier that is going for a war. What do you think is going on his mind? He's thinking how to win the battle, how to protect his brother, how to protect his family, how to protect his country, how to bring back the glory home. So he's not thinking on how to have sex with a lady. He's not thinking on intimacy with the opposite gender. He is focused. He is chasing his goal. You see? So these are the 4 ways to control your lust and to control your emotions as a man. If you find this video interesting, like the video, comment, drop your opinion, share, and follow me. Thank you.